Mandalorian and Grogu. I know most people who are going to make reviews about this, make videos about this movie, are not going to like it, but I don't care. That shit was lit. It was good. I'm sorry. I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. I was fully expecting this to be a horrific movie, to be a disaster, but it just isn't. The reasons why I like this movie is because first, number one most important thing is the action is really good. It's great. All the monsters and creatures Mando has to fight are really cool. When he goes to rescue Rotta in that fighting arena thing, the things he has to fight there were really cool. When he gets captured by the Hutts and he's sent down into the water area and he has to fight this giant snake-like creature, that shit was lit. I'm sorry. It was cool watching that. You know what? I shouldn't even apologize for liking the movie. If I like it, then that's on me. So I'm not sorry actually. Second thing why I like this movie is the writing. The writing isn't profound. It's not amazing or anything like that, but it's not trash. I was expecting there to be a lot of forced comedy jokes. Just like in the sequel trilogy, there's a lot of forced jokes. But in this movie, there's none of that. All the funny moments here are so natural and so well done that I'm just like, that's a massive thing for me, because movies just mess up in this department of having forced jokes. In the sequel trilogies, that shit reminded me of like bad Marvel movies where they have silly jokes. So this movie having none of that is great. I also like Rotta as a character. He's very cool and very well written. Those are the main things why I like this movie. The action is great, it's well written, and the story is good enough. I think we can all agree it's not anything mind-blowing or anything, special. That's the whole movie. It's not anything special. I gave this a 6 out of 10, just above average. So even though I do like it, I'm not in love with anything here. It is crazy that Star Wars, the last 3 movies they have released is The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, and now this movie. Those 3 movies, that's a horrible run of 3 movies. Especially if you don't like the sequel movies, then those 3 movies is disgusting. I will also mention that when Grogu was taking care of Mando when he got poisoned, that was a good little sequence there. I was very skeptical when that started because I'm just thinking, how is this going to be good? This kid doesn't talk or anything, but it was good. I can totally understand if people think this is a below average movie because the story is just not that crazy. So I can understand people not liking this, but I just think it's fun at times. It has its funny moments, and overall, even though that they didn't try anything crazy, they just made a solid movie overall. Okay, welcome to the Unplugged section, and if you are still watching at this point, then you are a fucking loser. Today I want to speak about politics. Yes. No, I'm joking. I'm not a political person. But I want to speak about people bringing in politics into movies that it makes no sense to bring politics into. For example, the Punisher special, One Last Kill. I read a review on Letterboxd that was saying some shit about this is so fascist and stuff like this. And in my head, I'm just like, bro, it's 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes of a PTSD guy losing his mind, killing people. Like, I don't understand where you see the politics in that. When people bring politics into movies where I'm just like, how do you even connect this to certain political ideas? I'm just like, bro, just watch the movie and then fuck off. I don't know what you guys are seeing here. Now, this also goes into, like, I am very ignorant when it comes to political, like, ideas and philosophies. So maybe I'm just a fucking stupid person. Hey, if you agree, then, let me know. Another topic I will bring up. When I'm watching a movie, I easily get crazy secondhand embarrassment all the time. And I always think to myself, am I a freaking stupid ass person because of this? Because why am I feeling embarrassed for this character in a movie? I'm not in the freaking movie. I'm not there. Am I not supposed to feel like this? Like, do you guys also have the same experience? Like, in a very awkward scene in a movie, I literally have to pause some movies because I'm just like, oh, That's so embarrassing for this character. That's so cringe or that's so crazy. I have to pause the movie. I could be a freak. Basically. Of course, like if I'm watching at the cinema, I can't pause the movie, so I just kind of have to, you know, watch it. So yeah. If you're still watching this video at this point and you haven't liked or subscribed, then honestly, you're just a dickhead if we're being real.